normally on most guests we have on, they're like, what do you want to talk about and all that. Like, they ask us what we want to talk about, and we're like, I don't know, we're just going to bullshitting. Theron sent us a list here of things and ideas to talk about for the podcast, and I just wanted to go through this list.
Great. We wish everyone did that. It makes it easier for us because sometimes we stutter and stall on like a question. Now it's like, no, we know exactly what to talk about.
That way.
Here's the list of things that will be covered on this podcast.
Yeah, go.
Robbery. Sailing in the Sea of Cortez. I got robbed and had to beg for my life naked at knife point. This is the list that Theron texted us. My dad lives on a sailboat in the Caribbean and has sailed completely around the world. That's awesome.
It is.
Cool.
Captain Neil
had surgery and had a catheter. He looked up on Google how to do it himself, removed it, jacked off, and then drove from Kamloops all the way to Grand Prairie to do a 24-hour rig move. After removing his own catheter and then jerking off.
Oh, why is that in there?
Why is the jerking off relevant?
That was part. That was
jerking off a medical procedure for the. Anyways,
that was part.
Back to the list.
Okay.
We're just gonna get through this whole list here.
We can't go. It's way too long. You can't go through.
No, we're gonna go through the whole list of things to cover on this episode. He drove Vancouver to Yellowknife straight in 26 hours before the bridge. Oh, that was back in the old Merv Hardy days.
Yeah.
Mackenzie River had a foot of water over it. So this is when you were driving across the ice road. It was like looked like driving across the lake. You had to drive with the door open in case you had to swim.
That's sketchy.
He paid for his own driving school in Grand Prairie in 2006. He went from hauling frac sand to being a logger. You were a wolf trapper?
I was a wolf trapper, yeah.
Your best year was 7 wolves? Holy.
We're going to have to dissect some of these in a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to dig. But I'm just letting people know what kind of podcast they're in for.
What they're about to experience.
Bought Chetwynd House to get out of camp. You bought a house in Chetwynd just to get out of camp?
Just to get out of camp, yeah. And then they bailed on me the next week.
Oh.
That's why I became a logger. It actually worked out for the best. But yeah, that was how that happened. We can get into that later. I don't expect you to dive into every one of those subjects, but there's some good ones.
Jason just wants to share them all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're just going through all of them. They're like, this is so people have a full warning.
Yeah.
Worked through a torn bicep. Tore it loading my trailer at the mill. Oh shitty. Moved up a position because the driver in front of me died. Oh my god. He jumped out because he lost it before a bridge. Oh wow. Okay. Sirius Radio sucks. Sirius Radio does suck.
Oh.
Went to Bubba, the Love Sponge in Calgary, parked my rig at the hotel. Okay, that's going to be a story.
That was awesome.
My mom listens to this podcast sometimes. What are we saying here, boys? What are we getting into?
I've already kind of got the warning.
Stop listening to Jason Ellis when he started talking about sucking dicks.
I don't know who Jason Ellis is.
Oh,
apparently somebody that likes sucking dicks.
Yeah.
McDonald's coffee is better than Hortons. Throwing double wrappers. Tire chain tricks. Theron's experience with lot lizards knocking on his door in Yellowhead in Edmonton Road and the Road King in Calgary. Once he tried to stop a police chase in Kelowna by putting his Super Bee across all lanes of traffic.
I need to hear that one. That's one we're dissecting.
That was cool.
I want to know what went on there.
Yeah.
He got 2 $5,000 tickets, but cried his way out of it.
Sorry for exposing it there.
That's true. It's true. Yeah.
Parked for 72 hours at Whitecourt, over-houred on his first week. Is that first week of driving truck?
First week of driving truck. Yeah.
You got parked for 72 hours for being over-houred on your first week driving?
Oh yeah, my first week driving was drilling rigs. So yeah.
Jeez.
You wait till I get into that. Did you think I got the time off work? That's a different question.
Probably not.
Different direction we went.
Yeah. Had something fall off your dash and bump trailer spike, which drug all the way to Lease. When you pulled into Lease, the tires exploded.
They exploded
that sucks.
like a bomb. I felt the bass in my chest in my cab.
Oh, they do when they blow, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Blowing a super single, you will feel it.
And I forget what else is on the list, but there's some good ones.
Lost multiple jobs because of your filming of things, but you're committed.
Yeah, I've lost friends, man. I've lost like 4 jobs, I think, but I just keep filming stuff, and I think it'll pay off eventually, I hope, but I like doing it anyway, so I have fun.
Left Mud Mountain as a result of it. Oh yeah, you were on Mud Mountain hauling logs.
We are diving into that.